welcome back to my channel. Fingers crossed, third time lucky that I have tried to film this. Basically I've come on, obviously the title, I'm going to do a quick home bargain haul, sort of ease me back into YouTube, but I also want to give a quick explanation as to where I've been the last couple of months. If you're not interested in that, not a problem, I'll try and leave a timestamp down below and you can fast forward to the haul. So basically, where have I been? Very suddenly and unexpectedly at the end of August, my mother-in-law passed away. It was quite a shock. So obviously we were dealing with that, having our time to grieve, but also she was a recluse and a severe hoarder. Now, unless you've dealt with a close friend or family member with these issues, people just don't understand it. Hoarding is a mental illness, and over the years we've tried to help her and do quite a lot. But I mean, when you're dealing with somebody that won't even throw away a piece of paper, it's quite challenging. So it took us quite a long time. She lived in a 3-story house, so it took us quite a long time to clear that out, clean that. I mean, it was so bad. Just quick example, we had to make pathways to even sort of be able to get in and do things, and in the middle of doing that something fell from a pile, hit me in the nose, and I had 2 very slight black eyes for a week or 2. No, but this is what it was. But as I say, we're back, or I'm back I should say. So along with that, we have a new addition to the family. She herself had a little Yorkshire Terrier dog, Toby. He is 10 this month, and I just couldn't bear him going to a dog shelter or to a stranger, so we've brought him to live with us. He is a sweet little thing, but he is quite barky, so if you hear anything in the background, that's what it'll be. But enough of that, let's get on with the video. So the first thing I got from Home Bargains was this storage box. I hope I'm not too far away, by the way guys, because I'm in a different room and a different setup today. It's just trying to work out the light and the spacing with this camera, but hopefully it'll be all good, especially if you're watching it on your TV. I got this storage box. I'm wanting to do a good old school empties video. I've quite a few empties starting to build up, and they're just sort of sitting on the corner of my dressing table. I'm just tired of looking at them, sort of sat out, so I thought I'd get this little storage box to put them in, keep them out of the way until I'm ready to film that video. By the way, please do excuse the messy hair and the no makeup. We're in the middle of Storm Aiden at the moment, and there was just no way I was gonna do my hair and put makeup on for a video. I mean, it's real life, people. This is what it is. I'm sure I'm not the only one. But anyway, that's the first thing that I got. Just excuse me while I just shove these over here. The next couple of things I've got, obviously when you have dogs, I like to spoil them. A couple of boxes of the gravy bones. They only get, these last quite a while because they only get half a one each. Every time I give them one, it's half a one, they don't get a full one. And I say they last quite a while, that's a bit of a fib. They don't really last quite a while, because with 3 dogs and then maybe getting a couple of these a day, I would go through them quite quickly. The next thing I got is actually the Just Brazils, the chocolate cover Brazil nuts. My daughter actually has been searching for these. My father, my dad, he loves these. So like birthdays and Christmas is just a wee thing that she likes to stick in for him. And she'd been in Tesco's and all these other places and couldn't find them. And I was in Home Bargains, found them, and I picked them up for her. It's not very exciting, by the way. A lot of this is really just sort of things that I needed, or a few home essentials, things like that. So, you know, if you're waiting to see something exciting, it's not that kind of video, but I do appreciate you sticking with me and watching the video. The next thing I got was the Baker Foil Easy Cut Foil Dispenser. Now, the reason I got this was because I have the cling film version of this, and it's so handy. So I seen the foil one and I thought I would just pick that up. I also then, while I was there, I just picked up the foil refill. It's coming up to Christmas, a lot of cooking, baking, things like that. Just thought it would be handy. By the way guys, I do apologise, I can't tell you the prices of these things. I've lost the receipt. I mean, it was only yesterday I was in Home Bargains, but somewhere along the line I've lost the receipt. So the next couple of things I've got are these little, they're paraben free and vegan friendly, and are these little soaps. I have got, the first one is a apple and cinnamon, and the second one is a kiwi and strawberry. Now these are both new scents to me. Normally we buy the passion fruit one, or there's a cherry and banana one. We love these. We're very old-fashioned in this house. We love a bar of soap to wash our hands with, and I find these are great. They're quite gentle on the hands, but they're also good, you know, as little gifts to pop in, you know, with little Christmas presents, birthday presents, anything like that. I think they're only like, I say only, they're $1.49 for a bar of soap. I mean, I know you can probably buy a packet of 3 or 4 for that price, but as I say, they're paraben free, they're vegan friendly, they smell gorgeous, and they actually do last a good while. We just like them in this house. The next thing I got is the strip waffles. I think I'm saying that correctly. These are fantastic. They're like a really thin biscuity waffle with like a toasted waffles filled with caramel on the inside. See these with a cup of tea or coffee, and if you can, they're fantastic. You sit with your cup, and obviously the rim of the cup has to not be too wide. If you just set one of these on the top of the cup, and the steam, the heat from the tea or coffee, and it softens them, and oh my god, they're delicious. Trust me, pick these up, try them, they are gorgeous. The next thing I got was gum hair Moroccan argan oil. I just cannot bring myself to spend the money on a bottle of the actual Moroccan oil because it's quite expensive. I have tried it before. I was given one. Was it a birthday present or something? And it is fab stuff. It's really, can't deny it, it's fantastic stuff, but it's quite expensive. So I'm just sort of like, oh, I don't really want to spend that kind of money. So I just buy these cheaper alternatives. It's really more when I straighten my hair or even curl it. It can be a little bit frizzy in places, and I just like to sort of pull it through just the ends, takes away that frizz, just keeps it looking sort of more smooth. So yeah, I have never tried this one, so we'll see what it'll be like. But yeah, that's what I use it for. The next thing I got was, yes, and I got caught up in the hype, was Mrs. Hinch's Winterland. Is it, what is it called? Rose Wonderland. That's what it's called. The Lenore Fabric Conditioner. Now, I didn't go all out and I didn't buy the pods because I don't use pods, liquid pods. I am old-fashioned again. I like powder for my washing machine. I have smelt it. I have to say I wasn't overwhelmed by the smell, as in I didn't think, it's not that it's bad, it's a very pleasant smell. I just don't think it's as fragranced as I thought it was going to be. But we'll use it and we'll see. Once I use it in the wash, it could be completely different. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, I thought I'd pick it up, give it a go. If I don't like it, I'll not buy it again. The next items, 3 items that I got, they're all the same. Basically, I've got 2 of these little jars. And then the bigger jar. Basically what I plan to do is the bigger jar I'm going to put tea bags in, and the 2 smaller ones coffee and sugar. Obviously we drink more tea in this house than coffee, so that's why we've got the bigger one. I just saw them and I thought they look nice, and that's what I plan to do with mine. By the way, I do apologise guys if this light isn't right or anything. It's been quite a couple of months since I've done this, so until I sort of get back into the groove and remember what I'm doing, bear with me. But yeah, that's what I got these for, and I can't remember the price of these. This large one was only $1.99, and these smaller jars, they were only $1.49. So yeah, I just thought they'd be nice sitting with my tea, coffee and sugar on my counter. And I like this type of lid, you know, the sealed lid, because I find that ones that aren't well sealed, when you put your sugar and your coffee into it, if it's something that you're not going through quite quickly, it can, I think, sort of affect the, I know my sugar can go quite funny, same with the coffee. So these sort of more airtight ones, I find are a lot better. So we'll give those a go and see what it's like. So say, I think, yeah, they were, the 2 small ones were $1.49 each, and that larger one was $1.99. Okay, onto my next bag. I got a packet of Tito spring onion crisps. As I've said before, if you're not from Northern Ireland, you haven't lived until you've tried a bag of Tito crisps. Cheese and onion is obviously the original flavour. I'm a big fan of the spring onion, but yeah, Tito onion crisps, or sorry, Tito crisps are the best crisps that you'll ever have, hands down. You can stick your walkers and all that up your bum. This is the brand. So unfortunately, if you're not living in Northern Ireland, you're definitely missing out. The next thing, I know, so much enthusiasm for a bag of crisps. The next item I got was a 6-pack, I think it is, yeah, a 6-pack of Doritos in the kill. My daughter loves these. These are her fave. So I just threw a 6-pack of these in the trolley for her. The next thing, a box of disposable gloves. I was quite shocked at the price of these. I swear they've got more expensive. These were $5.99 for these box of gloves. Now, and obviously it's because of COVID, it's pushed the prices up. I use these for things like when I'm dyeing my hair, if my husband is doing bits and pieces of work around the house, like messy work, if he's working with paint or anything like that. Yeah, so we'd run out, so we needed a box for $5.99. I know you're getting 100 gloves, but I just thought, I swear they weren't that expensive when I bought them months ago before all this COVID kicked off, but we needed them, so we got them. The next thing is a Wickford & Co. This is the candy cane. Oh, it smells, oh, it's delightful. I have a, oh my god, total mind blank, Yankee Candle. I want to say Christmas Eve, I could be wrong, I can't remember, but it's like a candy cane. But I think this smells so similar to it, and I thought for $2.99, why not buy it and give it a go. Now, I don't actually burn, as in light the wick of my candles. I have what they call a candle lamp. Basically, I must show you if I'm doing a vlog or anything. Basically, you obviously take the lid off, set the candle in, and this, it's like a really strong halogen bulb, comes down under the top of the candle, melts it and gives off the scent that way. And I think they're fantastic. You can buy them online. They vary in price, but that's how I use my candles. I think actually the smell can sometimes be a lot stronger using the candle lamps. rather than burning the wick, but each to their own. But yeah, I must, as I say, next time I'm doing a vlog or whatever, try and remember to show you what I'm talking about, because unless I show you, you'll not really understand, unless you have one yourself. Right, okay. The next thing is a extra large bottle of elbow grease. I have got this. I plan to take on the dreadful task of cleaning the oven. So what I like this for is I spray this on the glass, leave it to sit, and then a nice glass scraper. It takes off the dirt quite easy. So that's what that is for. To go along with that then, for the inside of the oven, a Dr. Magic. This is, say, to spray on the inside and get rid of all that dirt and grime and grease and whatever. So I've been putting this job off for, I'll tell you how long I've been putting this job off for, but it's been a while, and it's just got to the point it's like, it needs done. So yeah, anybody that cleans their own oven will know it's just a thankless task, but it has to be done. It's one of these things. Okay guys, sorry about that. You're a bit closer to me again. The camera just decided to shut itself off there. I do not know what happened. What I was telling you was the last item on my list of my home bargain haul was this. It's the de-icer. I bought 2 tins of this. They're 99p each. They're really handy for when those colder, darker mornings start to, you know, freeze up. As I say, I'm out really early in the mornings. I can be out from 5:30, 4:45, some mornings even earlier than that if I'm starting earlier. So yeah, it's really handy to help get that ice off the windscreen, whatever. So yeah, as I say, thank you so much for joining me on this home bargains haul. I appreciate anybody that's already been a subscriber and stuck with me and waited until I've come back to do a video. If you are new to my channel and you've got this far, please, please, please like and subscribe. I appreciate it so much. So please stick around. I have loads more videos planned and coming up. One of them I think will be a good one. It's a food testing video. Yeah, so I'm gonna maybe have my husband or my daughter help me with that one. So that should be a good one. So yeah, thanks for sticking with me. I'll see you all again soon. Mwah. Bye.